Ever wonder why your dog places their paw on you? Is it love, a secret signal, or something completely unexpected? What might seem like a simple gesture could actually reveal a lot about how your dog feels about you. Stick around. What we're about to uncover might just change how you understand your pup forever. You see, dogs, they don't have words like us. They can't just say, "Hey, I love you," but they have their ways, you know? And the paw, that's a powerful tool in their language. Think about it. When a dog places their paw on you, it's a direct line of energy, a physical connection. It's like when we humans, we reach out and touch someone's hand, maybe give it a little squeeze. It's saying, "I'm here with you. I'm present." Dogs, they crave that closeness, that feeling of belonging. It's in their pack instinct, and when they offer you their paw, they're inviting you into their circle of trust. They're saying, "You're my pack. I feel safe with you." It's a beautiful thing, really. That simple gesture, it speaks volumes about the bond you share with your dog. It's a reminder that even without words, love and loyalty can be felt, deep down, in the connection you build. But first, leave a like and subscribe if you love your dog. If you don't, well, you must hate your dog. Now here's the video. Now we've all been there, right? You're busy, maybe working on the computer, watching television, and suddenly you feel a nudge. You look down and there it is. That paw, gently resting on your arm, maybe even giving you a little paw five. What your dog is saying is, "Hey, remember me? I'm here. I want to play," or maybe just a little scratch behind the ears. It's their way of saying, "Excuse me, but you're neglecting the most important thing in the world. Me." And you know what? They're not being demanding, not really. It's more like a gentle reminder. They thrive on our attention, our interaction. It makes them feel seen, important, part of the pack. So next time you feel that paw, take a moment. Put down the phone, step away from the screen, and give your dog some love. Trust me, those few minutes of connection, they mean the world to them. Dogs, they're smart, you see. They learn by repetition, by association, and they quickly figure out what gets them the good stuff. Treats, praise, maybe even a belly rub. So, let's say every time your dog puts their paw on you, you respond with excitement. You pet them, you tell them what a good dog they are, maybe even give them a little treat. Well, guess what? They're going to associate that paw with positive reinforcement. It becomes a learned behavior, a way to get your attention and affection. And you know what? That's okay. It's all part of the dance, the communication between you and your dog. The key is to be aware of it, to understand that sometimes that paw isn't just about instinct. It's about learning, about adapting to their environment and figuring out how to get what they want from their beloved pack leader, you. Now sometimes that paw on your arm, it's more than just a request for attention or a sign of affection. Sometimes it's a signal, a subtle way for your dog to tell you they're feeling anxious, insecure, maybe even a little scared. Think about it. When we're feeling down, don't we crave a hug, a comforting touch? It's the same for dogs. That physical contact, it releases endorphins, those feel-good hormones, that help calm them down, make them feel safe. So, if you notice your dog pawing at you more than usual, especially during stressful situations like thunderstorms or fireworks, pay attention. They're seeking your reassurance, your leadership. Be there for them. Talk in a soothing voice. Offer them a gentle pet, maybe even a safe space to retreat to. Let them know that you're there for them, that they can rely on you to be their rock. Dogs, they're creatures of habit, and when it comes to their basic needs, food, water, a chance to stretch their legs, they have their ways of letting you know. Sometimes, that paw on your leg, it's not a sign of affection or anxiety. It's a gentle nudge, a reminder that their food bowl might be looking a little empty, or maybe it's time for their daily walk. They might even bring you their leash, just to make their point extra clear. It's their way of saying, "Hey, I'm hungry, thirsty, need to go potty. Can you take care of your furry friend?" Pay attention to their cues. Are they licking their lips, pacing around restlessly, or whining softly? These are all signs that they need something. And remember, a well-fed, exercised dog is a happy dog. Now this is where things get a little more complex. You see, dogs, they're pack animals. And in every pack there's a hierarchy, a natural order. Sometimes that paw on you, it can be a subtle way of asserting dominance, of testing the boundaries, especially if it's accompanied by other dominant behaviors like mounting or excessive barking. It's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just their instinct kicking in. But it's important to recognize it and establish yourself as the calm, assertive pack leader. How do you do that? By setting clear boundaries, by being consistent with your commands, and by rewarding good behavior. Remember, You're the one holding the leash, both literally and figuratively. Think about it. When you're feeling down, stressed, or just need a little reassurance, what do? You reach out for someone you love, right? You hold their hand, you hug them tight. It's instinctual. This need for physical contact. Well, guess what? Dogs are the same way. They thrive on touch, on that feeling of closeness and connection. It releases endorphins, those feel-good hormones that have a calming effect not just on them but on us too. So when your dog rests their paw on you, it's their way of saying, I'm here with you, I feel safe with you, we're in this together. It's a simple gesture, but it speaks volumes about the bond you share. Don't underestimate the power of touch. It's a universal language, one that transcends words and strengthens the connection between all creatures, big and small, furry and otherwise. Now remember, every dog is an individual, just like us. They have their own personalities, their own quirks, their own ways of communicating. What might be a sign of affection for one dog might be a plea for attention for another. It all depends on their breed, their upbringing, their individual experiences. That's why it's so important to pay attention, to learn your dog's unique language. Observe their body language, their energy, their overall demeanor. Don't just look at the paw. Look at the whole picture. What is your dog trying to tell you? What are they feeling? Once you learn to understand their language, you'll be amazed at how much deeper your bond will become. Remember, the more you understand your dog, the better equipped you'll be to meet their needs, to provide them with the love, care, and guidance they need to thrive. Have you noticed your dog doing this? Tell us in the comments, what do you think your dog is trying to say? And if you love learning what your furry friend is thinking, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more heartwarming dog facts, and share with another dog lover like you. So, what's the real reason behind the paw? It's all of them: love, need, habit, comfort, even subtle signs of stress. But most of all, it's connection. Your dog sees you as their world. And that paw? It's their way of reminding you that you matter to them, more than you know.